Hey guys, Derek here with The Closet Doctor, and I've got some improvements here that my team made. And the big deal about them today is it's not necessarily improvements, but if you've been on the lean journey for a while, sometimes you're there and you're making lots of improvements, and sometimes you struggle a little bit. And I've been struggling a little bit lately, and so today we set aside on Tuesdays an hour that's what we work on is improvements. And the video I'm going to show you are all improvements that my guys made, and they did them themselves. A little bit of some of these things might have been on the list, but a lot of them were just stuff that they said, hey, we need to take care of and fix. And everybody is doing a really good job to make things happen. And the reason that I share that is like I've been a little bit down on it, a little bit frustrated with it sometimes, and my guys carried me today. And so when I made this video and showed it in our morning meeting, it lifted me up and made me want to be a better person. And I just felt good to know that those guys were, everybody on the team is making an effort to make improvements. So nice job, Closet Doctor team. Here they are. Matt's been doing a really good job on his van, and he's got our old saw helper set up in the van. So he's got the saw that has you can put the wings on it. He's got that here. He's got the wings that go here, and then the table is right here. Previously, these were up on top and they were blocking that space up there, and so Matt made this little shelf for it to sit on here. We've come up with a solution how we're going to hold this in place so that it doesn't slide around and you won't need to strap it in, and a couple other things. So we're really focusing on getting our vans to where everything's got a place, everything's in its place. Back in the back today, he's working on labeling stuff so that when he's got helpers, they know where to put everything away. Label, extension cord, even his tools that he's got back here. These are his backup tools, and making everything to where it's accessible and reachable without getting into the van, and where everything's got a place. Looking good, Matt. Craig didn't like our daily and morning meeting agendas up here, so he cleaned up the whiteboard this morning, and this is where we just got our agendas on here. He went and took some time, made it look nice, and put everything on there so that when you run the meeting that it's organized and just looks better than my handwriting that was on there. Nice job, Craig. So we have these display boards here in the showroom that are really cool, but when we go to sweep, they're kind of a pain to move. They're a little bit heavy and they're a little bit awkward. So Daniel and Kenny, they put wheels on it now, so when we need to clean, that we can roll them around and have them move around nice and easy. So nice work on that, guys, making things easy. This is our glue pot heater. This is so we can take the glue pot out of the edge bander, and then we can heat it up and clean it outside of that. We have two pots, and we're working on that today, cleaning up our second glue pot. We're cleaning stuff on here, underneath here, and it was kind of scratching up, so we got a piece of scrap butcher block and put on here, so that now we've got kind of a work area, just making that a little better. Daniel and Kenny are working on getting this all cleaned up and ready to swap out so that we can clean our other one before it gets too nasty. Tristan did a good job this morning. He had the shop. We had just a bunch of dirt here. We had some contractors here that were the worst contractors ever that just made a mess. So he came in, cleaned up that area, get a little bit of stuff coming in over here, cleaning up the yard, keeping it nice so when we park the cars in here, it looks good. Nice work. Another one that Daniel took care of. This was this is our trailer hitch extension that goes on the forklift, and it's been sitting on the ground and it didn't have a place. So Daniel just put this rack on the side of the cabinet next to the other trailer stuff, and this is an improvement that Craig made the other day. We had these color codes. The small ball is orange, the big ball is yellow for the two different trailers, but some people weren't familiar with the color code, so we put an outline on it, color coded it, and then we put a label on there so that we can say, hey, helper, go grab the yellow hitch ball for the big trailer, and they know where to go with it and where to get it, where to put it back from. Nice work, guys.